All right.
Nope.
Are you ready? Hey.
Prepared.
No, we practiced this.
No, we didn't.
You got to stick it. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, bro. Trying to get the wife can't even do a secret handshake, man.
It's only secret in your mind. I didn't even know about it.
You want to be part of the Lush brotherhood.
I don't want to be.
One more time. Quick. We got to get quick with it. Get nice with it. Get nice with it.
Stick control my hand. I don't know.
There you go. I got it. Snap, blow. There's the chiropractic adjustment.
You made my knuckles crack.
I just did a chiropractic adjustment on my wife. Honey, I found the one video that I think was only made with you in mind to react to because this is right up your alley.
Yes.
A plastic surgeon guesses who had plastic surgery. Lineup.
I already have a lot of questions.
Right. So being in the medical field yourself, you've grown an affinity for shows like Botched, or you like watching these shows where doctors fix like terrible plastic surgery. You're just kind of like fascinated. I hate that stuff, like incisions. Skees me out, all that stuff. Don't like it. I don't get like woozy. I just don't like watching, but I always come downstairs and she's
even
like,
when it's fake and it's Grey's Anatomy, he gets woozy.
No, if it's great, no.
You get the heebie-jeebies really
I don't watch Grey's Anatomy, bro. That show's for losers and troglodytes. Just kidding. One of the greatest shows of all time. It's been on air for 17 years. I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's terrible. Don't watch it. It's so bad. All right, you ready to rip this? So my challenge to you is you need to guess, and I want to see if you're better than the surgeon.
My question is, do they give you any indication of particular body part, or you just have to look at somebody and in general say, have you had plastic surgery?
That's a good question. I guess we'll find out.
1 million things you could do.
That is true. Let's see what they have to say.
I am here trying to figure out who's had plastic surgery and who has not. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
What's John? John, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. It'd be hard to tell just by looking.
I know, you gotta strip them down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't see. It's gonna be stupid if it's like a procedure that's covered by their clothes. Like, how are you supposed to know that? What's your guess on this, dude?
I don't know.
I think that he has had a penile enhancement.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Probably. I don't. Is that a thing?
I don't think
I don't know if it is. Someone call your boy. Holler at your boy. Put me on the books.
Want me to turn around?
No.
Nothing strikes me as.
Can you raise your eyebrows up? You've had some Botox?
Yep.
Okay, so I don't have any Botox. Watch when I raise my eyebrows, you see all these lines going across.
For instance.
Oh yeah, you got those.
For instance. Raise your eyebrows? Yeah. I'm interested to see. That just doesn't strike me as a dude who would get Botox. Like, for example, A.
Right, and all of a sudden you look like the fountain of youth.
Negative. I'm still an old slub.
Right? Yeah. Okay, now raise your eyebrows. No lines.
He got a little too much.
Also, Botox isn't plastic surgery, obviously.
Absolutely
it's obviously a procedure, but
there's other operations like the chest and abdomen that you may or may not have had. I'm absolutely not going to ask him to do that because it's not a medical office, and I feel extremely awkward doing that.
This guy's like too pure.
Right.
Yeah, I feel extremely awkward doing it. It's I feel like that might be a little more uncomfortable to ask a woman to take her shirt off, but if you just
yeah,
boys being boys, bro, let's take your shirt off, smash chest hairs together. Men. Yeah. No? Okay.
Covered pretty much everything. The only thing else that I've had is Kybella.
Yeah, so...
Do you know what that is?
I do. It's an injectable that dissolves fat, and it's really good for double chins.
Double chins. Wait, why? If there's injectables that dissolve fat...
Because it takes a lot of volume.
Why am I not loaded up with Kybella right now?
Because it would take you probably about $100,000.
How many gallons would it take?
Kybella.
How many gallons to dissolve this monster truck tire that
Why don't we call up Michelle at RN Aesthetics
around my
and
waist?
All right, thank you.
That was good.
So you didn't really have any surgery.
I'm calling that a win.
But
do I have a chair? Can I have a chair? No. I hate to talk down. Hi.
No, it's okay.
How are you?
This guy's so nice, dude. Like, he's like I hate to talk down.
It's called bedside manner.
What I do see is that you probably have what's called a facial nerve palsy. So other than that, no, I don't see anything else. Have you had any plastic surgery in the past? Tell me.
So I've had my breast augmentation done, as well as a unimaxipexy.
A unimaxipexy?
From the breast standpoint, it looks very natural and balanced with you, so that's great. That's usually a home run. Folks love that. Yeah.
Especially since I'm not wearing a bra.
A little more information than we needed.
I know.
We're fine. Let's keep it going.
Oh, I'm proud.
And he's blushing.
Hi.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you. And what do you do?
I take care of 4 kids.
Your children?
Yes.
She's definitely
busy.
had some done.
I mean, if you have 4 kids and you're wearing a belly shirt, you've had surgery, probably. Right?
I'm gonna have to guess tummy tuck.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just looking at your belly button. So if someone's had a tummy tuck, which is
They give you a
really
fake
common
belly
after
button.
having children, and certainly for kids. There's usually a little incision right around the tummy, right around the belly button. It doesn't look like you have that. I don't see that. So I would say you probably haven't had a full tummy tuck. And in terms of the breast, again, couldn't know for sure unless we, examined you
Palpated.
in office. Don't.
This dude's so
Liability.
worried about getting. Yeah,
Liability.
he's so worried about getting his license stripped with good reason. I mean, you could
He
literally.
would get torn apart right here if he was like, oh, if you just lift up your shirt.
No. Of course, he wouldn't go that far. But even just the way he when you run, doctors have to be so careful and professional because that's such a personal experience with the person you're with, and it's there's so much responsibility on the doctor medically and all the other types of things. So it's as someone who's a YouTuber, I could go and maybe yuck it up a little bit and be a little more aggressive. But if you're a doctor, your reputation is so important. This man is being careful. But also maybe that's probably his actual values as well, which is good.
Precisely.
So, have you had anything done?
Yes. I had a breast.
You had a lift or implant? Just a lift, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did tummy tuck.
Tummy tuck.
And
Yeah.
liposuction.
Well, good. Yeah, it's really common. There are a lot of.
So she did have a tummy tuck, but didn't have did they maybe not do a full one? Is that why? He
No,
doesn't
I
see-
think that
they
maybe
just did it
there's
good?
different technique. Yeah, and her belly button looks pretty good. Some tummy tuck belly buttons look pretty bad. It's really obvious.
I mean, you've seen a lot of them unbotched, probably.
Not just botched.
90210.
Yeah.
Just in just general, whatever. I do my own tummy tuck. That's when I'm sitting down playing Warcraft on my computer and my stomach's in the way of the keyboard tray. I just pull the stomach up and tuck it right on top of the keyboard tray so it rests nicely and takes the pressure off my spine. Is that not what an actual tummy tuck is?
Correct.
Okay, I've had it wrong all these years.
Probably not. It's hard to tell. Have you anything done?
Yes, but not on my face.
There you go. I can't just, what am I supposed to wear?
Well, I've had breast augmentation done and then I removed my implants.
Imagine if he called
Wait,
that.
what did he say?
Imagine if
I
he-
removed my what?
She had augmentation and then removed her implants afterwards. So she had it done and then took it away.
Oh.
Imagine he called that. He's like, looks like you've had.
Hey, if she were undressed, maybe he
looks
could.
like you had a breath. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this is such an unfair. It's hey, come guess this thing that you can only see 10% of what's available to
Correct.
get. You know what I mean?
Do you have kids?
I do.
Any girls?
2.
Would you say, yes, go ahead and do it for your kids and your
Yeah.
wife?
If anyone knows my wife, they know I don't get to tell her what to do. So she does whatever she wants.
Smart man.
For my kids, it's difficult
Smart man.
as a father because you look at your girls as perfect. But I think ultimately I would be supportive of them. It would just be difficult.
He's so well spoken.
I was gonna say this man is your ideal
guy's,
MD right here.
handpicked.
I know he's a good.
I'd let him cut me open and do a tummy tuck.
I'd let him touch the bridge of my nose and assess my surgeries. I've had a surgery, but I'm gonna need you to touch somewhere to figure out what it is. Lower. Yep, right on my knees. Right on my knees. You found it. The patellas.
You don't have to be nervous. Why? Maybe I'm not. Do I make people nervous? What is this?
No, he's like the nicest, most welcoming person.
Yeah. That's, yeah, it's the uniform. This was not my idea, by the way. They sent me 7 emails saying wear your scrubs. So.
He's probably like, I
I'd
wanna
do
wear
t-shirt
mine.
and jeans every day if I could.
That's so funny they made him wear his scrubs. Round of applause for Dr. I forget his name already. I don't know. I feel like that's how you want every professional to handle themselves, right? Well-spoken, respectful, poised, seemed intelligent, smart. All right, so since that one was quick, we're going right into the same kind of thing. This one's flipping the script. And this time we're guessing who's a plastic surgeon instead of a surgeon guessing who's had plastic surgery.
Can I see the other side, actually? See, this is tough because short fingernails could be surgeon or lesbian.
Could be both.
Could be both.
Is that
not
a thing?
as poised.
Is that a thing? Yeah, he's not a surgeon. He's not a doctor. He doesn't have to be. He can say whatever he wants. We have to guess. I don't think he
I
is.
saw a tiny little tremor, and also I see calluses. You're not a plastic surgeon.
It's the facial hair that's throwing me off. I don't know if I would go under the knife.
I don't think I've ever seen a plastic surgeon with facial hair, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen
You
one.
are in the medical profession.
What's your guess, dude? You have to make a guess.
No.
No, yeah, I don't think so.
Kind of stay in shape. Most of my friends that are physicians kind of have the same build that you do, so that's what I'm going.
Wait, she's saying that he's in shape right now? I mean, my man, it looks like maybe he eats a salad once in a while, but I don't think he's ever seen the inside of a gym. I don't know what we're talking about in shape right now. Let's
She
calm
said-
down.
Yeah, so she thinks
He's
he's
got-
in the medical field, but not a plastic surgeon.
Because he's in shape.
He could totally be like a family medicine physician.
100%, yeah, but plastic surgeons have a different like they have a different aura about them. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
At least like from what you see on TV. I don't know. There's probably a lot that aren't like, you know, Hollywood
you can't do
style that are a
surgery
little,
on
that are a
yourself,
little different.
so.
That's true. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of plastic surgeons get surgery from their peers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they kind of want to look the part or whatever.
I will say no, just from like, you did make eye contact when you came in, but I will say you weren't very confidently spoken, I guess. I feel like physicians generally are.
Ouch. Can he mark on your face?
On my face?
No.
Does that feel like professional hands?
No, I feel like there's a dot in the middle of my forehead.
It's true.
I want to know what you really do for work.
They probably say at the end, maybe.
Okay.
I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Am I allowed to walk out? I mean, I'm not going to because I'll be honest with you. You're right. I'm not a plastic surgeon.
Yeah, definitely not.
On
as well.
Yes, both of them.
That's a good trick.
Why do I feel
Put the
like
gloves
this
on.
is an act?
You feel like he's pretending?
Yeah.
Okay, can I just say if he's a plastic surgeon or not? Because I kind of just got vibes. As soon as you walked in, I totally see you as a plastic surgeon.
So what about my walk made you think of me as a plastic surgeon?
I think you just have a very calming demeanor. You smiled. You made me feel comfortable.
Just like that?
He was like staring at her face when he walked into like very like studying it.
Why are you not wearing your shoes?
That's awkward.
Yeah, that
One
is.
of my feet is kind of swollen, so I decided to just go without shoes.
Why are one of your feet swollen?
Oh, I injured it.
Because he was on them all day.
Are you an athletic person?
I like to play tennis.
You like to play tennis? Okay.
I feel like he has to go either way with this guy.
I'm gonna say yes. What do you gotta guess?
I'm gonna say yes too, just
Because
because
they're all saying yes.
clean shaven. What you said about him, like eye contact, studying the face, and just kind of seems nonchalant. Like he doesn't seem nerved by it at all.
Could be an accountant.
It's true.
I'm gonna guess this is actually a lawyer and not a plastic surgeon. Using your words more than you're using your hands.
No, I'm a plastic surgeon.
Well, all right.
But I like your thought process. That's why I have the walk. It's from 20 years of hard work.
He was literally studying her face.
You nailed it though with the face studying when he
I
walked
saw
in.
exactly like his face turned to every angle.
Like interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't have caught on that.
Hi, I'm Austin.
Hey, Sharon.
Hey,
I'm seeing
Hey!
Sharon's back. That's awesome.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, well,
he's like,
we know
fuck,
the-
at least he gets to wear his t-shirt.
We know
this
the
time.
answer to this one.
If I were gonna go see a plastic surgeon, I would want them to look a lot better than I do. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is a handsome specimen.
Sorry.
You look like you would work at REI.
I'd be the worst.
REI.
I know nothing
This
about
kid.
camping, but it'd be kind of fun.
Kind of a dick.
He seems very shy. You probably work in an office. Let's say salesman. What are you?
Plastic surgeon.
I see. I
He seems very shy, probably a salesman. This is the most contradicting statement I've ever heard in my
True,
life.
true,
What an
true.
absolute knob.
They better tell us what the other people do.
I know, I hope so.
Sherry?
Isla. Isla, nice to meet you.
What are some of your hobbies?
I like carpentry a lot.
I mean, this is like stereotypically, you would be like, no, she's not a plastic surgeon.
Correct.
I don't
But
think.
I wanna
mean,
hear her speak.
Of course, I do too, but that's my guess.
I was looking at your hands a little bit. Can I see the other side, actually?
The Burks,
This is
dude.
tough because short fingernails could be
Motorcycle
surgeon
tap.
or lesbian. It's tough.
Could be both.
Could be both. Could be both.
How do you know she's a lesbian?
I didn't say that I knew.
He was like,
Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of a type A personality here, a little bit of a rock and roll personality, and that's what it takes to be a surgeon. You've got to go in there knowing you're going to kick ass, do the job, come out with everybody happy.
I gotta say no.
I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to say plastic surgeon.
So he's just calling her plastic surgeon to make up for assumption that she's lesbian right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's trying to save face.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm also saying no.
Was that right?
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you do?
I'm a veterinarian.
Oh, okay.
That makes all
That
kinds
makes
of
much more sense.
Why does that make all kinds of sense?
I don't know.
Lesbians,
Yeah,
I know.
lesbians,
Yeah,
animals,
that's typical lesbian.
animal doctors. Yeah.
She's nailing all the stereotypes right now, quite frankly. I don't really know what our record was. I felt like we did pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like we were.
The accountant looking surgeon.
Yeah,
threw
we
me off
both
pretty bad.
got that one wrong, but I think we were at least 4 out of 6, like the other two
Yeah, that guy
girls.
threw me off.
Yeah, I don't know. I expected a 6 out of 6 from you, so to say I'm not impressed is an understatement.
Oh, because now all of a sudden I'm an expert.
Yeah. But good Lord, as always, wow! What a video. Thank you guys for joining us. We always appreciate you having...
Thanks for doing something that's more interesting for me than you.
Oh, yeah. So that was, this was a good one.
Leo
'Cause
totally just took one for the team here, guys.
I did. I had another thing planned, and when we were doing a previous video, I saw this on the sidebar. I was like, ooh, honey, you might like this one. She was like, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is, man. Good times. So thanks for joining along with us. We really appreciate your time as always, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.